A Jamaican-born stand-up athlete is facing serious deportation from Canada together with his family. The guy in the middle from the picture, as we can see, who has a red band on his head, yes, he is actually facing serious deportations together with his family. He's a Jamaican-born athlete who has been running for Canada. Yes, so let's say he represents Canada in maybe the Olympics or any tournament that or any competition that he stands. He doesn't represent Jamaica, he represents Canada. But his family has been served with deportation from the Canadian Border Service Agency. Stay tuned as we delve straight into his story. Please do what to subscribe, like this video, and don't forget to share with all your loved ones. Thank you very much. Tamari Lindo, who is a 20-year-old sprint hurdler at York University in Toronto, aspires to one day compete for Canada at the Olympic Games. However, his days in the country, Canada, are now numbered after Canadian immigration officials denied his family's asylum claim and have been issued with a deportation order back to Jamaica. This removal order was issued to his family on Monday by the Canadian Border Service Agency. According to a Toronto CTV news report, Lindo, this Olympic or this athlete, arrived in Canada with his family, with his father, George, in 2019. His father, George, worked for the opposition party in Jamaica and allegedly faced multiple assassination attempts, even having his neck slashed. Yes, to that extent, there's a for your humor. Take Ghana NDC ni NPP. They say NPP na teso. The opposition NDC. Papa ye jumama NDC no. Omo nya baya kakra ma e de sika kra twane papa mene. E no mo wura mu anom be pie Canada. He was set to compete at Olympic trials in May of this year, 2024. May 2024 ya nanga. Abranti o kwa kujine mama Canada Olympic Games trials. And so May ya no ma serve wo deportation letter said on free Canada now here. This is to tell us that a human be bride asesa wo kroma no. A human p asesa e wo kroma no mo a abrante na busua si aye kase. But you omuni yes, a year or papa abrante na shape fin no hwe no komo medals. Medals are waji ama Canada. Waji medals ama Canada. So still abana said no. Asem na mo de ban yan no. Yahwim from 2019 to 2024, almost 5 years. Oba no 19 years. Oma bi wakofa na busua aka no ho aba Canada hanom. So almost omhwe mu no. Omo ni say onye dey. Omo nko. Busua asem ye ya. Guy ni go nyina ne say was to make with the 2024 Paris Olympics. But now it feels like everything is being taken away. That's my catch a CTV a news report about. I feel like I could have a mental health breakdown. My heart is sinking here because dreams are not going to you. I shouted. Lindo's father, Guy Papa, far left here, George, or file for asylum, refugee claim for political asylum. According to Papa no, Ochese Ebusuafo no, and his family was targeted by gangs in Jamaica because of his political work, which included him mobilizing support for the People's National Party. Nana Ebusuafo no, omo life ya at risk. Na nkofo yepeso omo to show mo na nkasa bi omkokun omo. The Lindo family sought political asylum in Canada, but their claim was denied on the basis that the assaults were not related to Joe's political affiliation. Immigration Canada told Lindo's lawyers, crime, including murder, is widespread through Jamaica, and any risk they face is not penalized but shared generally by all peoples living in Canada. The main reasons in the Omanji or asylum claim now to me is what about say oh yeah Jumama opposition party. and you know your life is at risk because and for person but we share mu investigations over the years no but when we say and ko akoko ne ntokwa e koso was ekro no even Jamaica no enye wo djuma ni ntia e yade a ye koso ye kunkum ni parada omo bro omo ho dada wo krumo no nti no it is not based on say we politics in na kofo person mu kun obi wo no ma wonam ne ba bi nso nkofo achina yede ekro. The asylum claim outlines several occasions in which the family was subject to violence, including the 2012 election incident in which Joe's neck had been slashed. However, the asylum claim has been rejected 3 times, with the Canadian authorities noting that they were ineligible for asylum on humanitarian and compassionate grounds. Still, in rejecting the Lindo's application, IRCC said that the violence experienced by the senior Lindo could not be directly linked to his political activism. No more kind of this violence and because we Juma we in India. A had a cost in me mum what asylum be at the refugee what status be a Kruma. The guy no we a school young no after that we're completing the first year of York University or Toronto or study or health studies program be and was named MVP of the school's men track team for the 2024 season or matches or mabona bodin say he won a Canadian U Sports bronze medal in the men's 60 meters hurdles event in March and has a personal best of 14.27 seconds outdoors over the 110-meter hurdles, just 1 second behind the 2024 Olympic standard of 13.24 seconds. Branchana yadi Kobrika ye on 14.27 Olympic we on record that one is nipa ni 13.27 that's a 1 second pe and a nipa na ono no kura sa the two still CBS for CBS for bookie almost return flight to Jamaica and the family is set to be deported the week of May 20th. Let's say May 21st. Let's say Minimokasi Branty and Muni Krumabio. Stopping Linders to almost stop it boy any dream of competing at the Bell Canadian Olympic Trials in late June next month. If you're training our Branty, we are training our year, training our D. Then you book your return flight, man. This is to tell us send you almost see a deporting a perfume man of air chassis. Bisa ya say obi a wo ya de de makro mpo obi a okoje medal a yenka so no na age e ka se Canada na age onu mpo no ya pamono na ni hwi wo kroma na de ne be. This is not to put fright when you say who be show, but this is just to update us on the new grounds and you may cost wo kroma sisia. It is why you say person wo hoping into any asylum claim ya person wo kodi adura hunu asemu a emu odu obeka woko kujina say BBS wo entokwa si wo Ghana onko ye ntokwa bi ensi wo Ghana e pa chomoti ase ntokwa bi ensi wo Ghana. This is a big ground that won't be my head you refuse to claim, but you should do something with it. As say no Ghana omonje mane too. That should be something good for you. What I say Wama pass it baby say Benin Sababa a law. I think it's still a bill or so. Say the church say a law mama me who comment section. Say yeah chill say oh yes I didn't be on jail for some number of years. That should be a good ground for everyone bit me that they move to the mount for your claim. Nobody is those a drew deal. Yeah, me per se I don't me selling movies will be concoche. Right, but there are times you will be caught in the middle of things. Yeah, they walk or you have no other way around than to just hop on it. If you are doing that, choose a better ground. Papa ne someone can say I fear for my children. I cannot protect them if we go back to Jamaica. Because beer 2019 I did be a year into or no young pen ma just see no a brand here no kwa na di omo kwa America say ebi omo du Jamaica na omo te flight mkrom yele omo ko busuafo ya ahwe ho sempa me wo video bi wa me pese yehwe eye and reporter ba ko asem a oka wa narrate the whole issue no ye hwe se ne asem ne si koye so
A burgeoning York University track star's dream of going to the Olympics is in jeopardy. The 20-year-old's deportation to Jamaica is scheduled for next week after immigration officials denied his family asylum. CTV's Judy Trin reports.
Tamari Lindo is one of the country's top-ranked hurdlers. He wants to sprint for a potential spot on Canada's Olympic team, but can't outrun a deportation order.
I have dreams of running for here and this and that, and it just feels like they keep turning it away.
In 2019, Tamari arrived in Toronto with his parents and 2 younger siblings from Jamaica. They sought asylum after 3 attempts on his father's life. George Lindo was a government worker who volunteered with the opposition party to get out the vote. He's been shot at and had his neck slashed.
I remember when they were running me down, I was just praying for God to just, When we were all leaving off to go to school, me and my other siblings, they said they were going to shoot up the car with all of us in us, and it's like, I was like traumatized.
But Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada has denied the father's claim for political protection. IRCC says it's not persuaded the assaults were related to Lindo's alleged political affiliation and activities. Crime, including murder, is widespread throughout Jamaica. Any risk they face is not personalized. It's one shared generally by all persons living in Jamaica.
The fact that they're doing this is unconscionable, and it does go against what I would say are Canadian values of, providing people their fair opportunities and also providing protection to people who are in danger in other countries.
The entire family is scheduled for deportation next week, denying Tamari the chance to compete in qualifying races for the Paris 2024 Olympics. The family will also have to return with their 5-year-old daughter, born in Canada.
God, I'm stressed. I feel it for my children, God. I know I can't protect them once they go back to Jamaica.
The Lindo's lawyer plans to file a judicial review of their immigration claim to stave off deportation, but time is running out. Canada Border Service agents have already begun the process of arranging their flights. Vashi.
Thanks, Judy. CTV's Judy Trin.
Sure. You. I'm caught in Prince. Still, I also say, some no more can, Yanukre. Or more tries on the pace with you, Yanukre. They about 5 years in a crowd. Or you're Canadian. About 5 years near your Chroma or your Canadian citizen. IRCC is on fun about income, on fun about income on Jamaica. I know 21st of May, I'm in a mocha say, for 20th May. And IRCC, CBS for bookie ticket to the return flight to the almost Jamaica. 10-year immigration minister Nebabekan a few weeks ago said they are going to bring some policies in place just to faster deportation. This is one of them. And I make us say, he's useful to this country. June ye or Olympic trials. Edi amma corona is onko bujian apani su se okoi wontimi mbon ma na ho ban corona so san se o hwe ne yom bia o yeye ai na wotim wonde onim se wodwane o obenya be pa bi dia ma ne mma boy ni june si ashate e close in the doors is o ko shate san afriku she has open. But this is one thing America say the purpose of this video is to update you on the new happenings and also to inform you in making the right choices. But Rachel said they are doing almost checks. I'm not caught 3 times. I'm not caught 10 so me pensa. Still, don't go no more. It was here. We nya de bebo be ho, but it is just to inform us in making the right choices. Where was some for Alan Cash and on the media? Let's share or subscribe to YouTube channel. Like if you read mommy, just any encourage me anytime. I'm on my birthday. But here same be a meeting media my union no mobile. Almost one could turn same be more. Na share video we for come out near be. Chance will be could be go man more mobile be deal with. Ebe mo so adi adro. Share video we for come out. Now mo hunu say the claim our is one. There should be something that is actually happening. A cost will grow. Yes, a bibia na bepoka. Almost so you hwehwe. What sense say we are say I get kita. O phone ko ati be check what is going on in Ghana. I don't be say so I should video ya mama. We dey nyankopon won hira ye nyina no nkoso ntina ne won chaye. O ma na adom ne nyaka so ye so. Da won hira. Na ade bia da wakoma so onyema wo. Na won toto wana mo si de onyim fi muso ne esen bia mo. Weni hira me de ma wo. Te na watwi bosumi me afi mu. Rade nka wo no ntina ne won hira. That's the ne. Yes abishia. E was some for an cash. Macron.